voice of the Valley, AM 1450 KBMW. Turnable Office, and we are back again, folks, for Optimum Athletes. This is brought to you by Optimum Rehab in Wapaton, and if you didn't know, we basically interview different area athletes, get to know them a little bit better, and we're going to get an interesting perspective today because we got a former Wapaton athlete and now a current Breckenridge cowgirl, Sienna Fobb, hopping into the studio. How's it going today, Sienna?
Good.
And as I said, you started out your career playing for Wapaton, and now your first year suiting up for the Breckenridge Cowgirls. What do you think has been the biggest adjustment to a brand new team and a new school?
The environment is a lot more involved, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
The basketball part of it, I feel like it's a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know, they've been welcoming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the style of play is probably a lot different, especially they're kind of trusting you to hold it down on the back end while the full court press goes crazy. What has been something that you've liked about how your new team plays?
I feel like they don't worry so much about the plays. Like, it's more just play basketball and just do it. Like, we move the ball very well.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not out there trying to run the plays, and if you run the plays wrong, it's the game's over. But it's like play basketball and we'll have fun.
Mm-hmm. I like how I've kind of seen the way you've been distributing, you and Mariah both out of the high post, and it seemed like that is kind of a cheat code almost for you guys when that gets involved. How do you think your playmaking has kind of come along from the center spot?
I feel like I've grown a lot. My moves down in the post have grown a lot, and my finishing around the basket I feel more confident in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we like the finishing around the basket, but I think your three-point stroke is what really kind of jumped out at a lot of folks coming into the year. Everyone kind of already knew you were kind of a certified shooter. So how fun is it to be able to keep them honest and knock down some shots to then free up everything else for everybody else?
It's fun. I like that I can expand out and we can put guards down in the post spot and we can still get points off of it.
Mm-hmm. And tell me about your fellow post, Mariah Coltis, as well. How fun! I'm sure that you guys have some battles in practice too. But how fun is it to kind of switch off with her and kind of take the torch when you come into the game for her?
It's fun. It's good competition in practice too. Her defense is really good, so it pushes me. And
I like that you guys kind of provide different things, because she's just insanely lanky, and then you're so hard to move. So it's like I was watching Aria Garrett try to go against you guys for DGF, and I was like, man, that is you go from having one thing that's kind of making life hard to a completely different one. Yeah. So I like how you guys kind of I'm trying to think of it. You guys complete each other almost. You know what I mean? It makes it more of a dangerous team. So. And you guys got the win in the border battle as well. How fun was it to go up against your former team and Claire Woods as well? You guys were battling out there with your former neighbor.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was different, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I'm sure you weren't too surprised that she was ready to get some shots up too.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, and tell me about something that you've worked on a lot, or for coming into this year. You were like, this is going to be my first thing that I want to work on, and is that something you're still kind of hammering home, or are you kind of adjusting the focus now?
Confidence mainly. It was getting more shots off than I did last year, but I feel like I've done a good job at that, and that's still kind of my focus is being confident shooting and not really getting down on myself when I shoot.
I love when it seems like the players kind of just turn the brain off when they get out there, and all of a sudden you see them moving a little quicker, you see them getting off the ball faster, and getting everybody involved. And I thought we saw a lot of growth in that the last few weeks, so I think you're definitely on the right track.
Yeah.
What are some games you're excited for on the schedule that you got circled? Is there anyone you want to get revenge on? I'm trying to think, because you guys already got back at DGF.
Yeah, that was a good win. That was my main one that I wanted.
Trying to get the season sweep against Pelican this week.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of you guys already played Perm twice, and I'm trying to think Barnesville. I guess you guys got again.
Barnesville, yeah,
yep.
And Frazee.
Oh, yep, Frazee. Oh, yeah, that'll be a test. The HOL is just a gauntlet this year. Has anyone talked to you about that, where it's like you kind of came over in a crazy year?
Yeah, it's been a lot quicker, I feel like.
Yeah, I was telling someone, when they put together, an all-star team or something, when they have to pick out, 10 players from all these, I don't think that the HOL has ever been this loaded for talent. It's crazy for how many good teams there are this year. But what is something that you think you're going to be able to kind of help with when we get to the postseason more so is something that you're like, if I can get, I know because we talked about the confidence, of course, but like I know about offensive tools, I guess. Like, what is something you're hoping to kind of bring offensively for the end of the year?
For the end of the year?
Yeah.
Stronger in the post.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I feel like I could always grow as being stronger down low.
Mm-hmm.
And less turnovers.
Oh yeah, that's tough to do, I'm sure, but you'll figure it out there. It's gonna be fun. You guys are a pretty loaded squad this year, so it's been a joy to cover, and looking forward to see how the games go this week as well. And then looking ahead to the spring as well, gonna be doing track for Breck.
Yep.
Oh, nice. And so throwers, or doing some throws. What else?
Yeah, I'll probably do discus.
Mm-hmm.
I ran the 400 in Wapton,
Mm-hmm.
200. I'm not sure. I might do some triple jump, but
There you
I'm
go.
not sure yet.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you dabbled.
I tried triple jump my freshman year, and I
Mm-hmm.
didn't do track last year because of AAU.
No, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, excited to see how the spring goes, but obviously not wishing time away right now for the winter. So have a great rest of the basketball season, Sienna.
Yep. Thanks.
Appreciate you coming on. This has been Optimum Athletes, brought to you by Optimum Rehab in Wapton.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.